Man, we're gonna get right into it, man. I kind of wanted to play something else, but I see, you know what, I want to do some more 2K. So we're gonna get right into it. Next game, we got Chicago coming into town. Then we're on the road against Indiana. So I think we're gonna get into these first two games. Other than that, let's get right into it. And as always, man, thanks for taking time to watch the stream chat. Let's get right into it, man.
And a look out over the Benjamin Franklin Bridge and the high rises of Center City here in Philadelphia. We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan with my partner Steve Kerr and Clark Gallo. Doris Burke is on the sideline.
I ain't want to be rude, Chad. I definitely see your message. How you doing, my guy? Alright, Chad, let's get into this game. I'm having my mic muted during the whole game, so I'll probably see Chad at the end of the game or something.
The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago. They've handled this matchup nicely so far, up 2-0 in the season series.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backups. Rest out there with Noah, and it's McDermott in at the 3. Rose up on top, and he bangs it home with one hand. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
And especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Out in his own on the break. Slam dunk by Butler.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's wrist.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Rose, and there's the rejection. They retain possession. Shots good from West. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's the franchise. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. There's the bucket. Good. The franchise has got 8.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. West can't hit. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against Milwaukee.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Now here's Noah. He's tightly guarded. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. McDermott with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. Here's the franchise. He's covered by Rose. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's the franchise. Here's Flory. It's rebounded by West.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Outside Rose. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the inside. Franchise.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Noah high post. He had 10 points in the win against Dallas.
And a huge rebounding night as well. Really controlling the glass. But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The 76ers lead. Now the pass to the franchise. Kicks it to Cantor. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Rose. Dishes it to Noah. Rose attacking. Butler kicks to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. West inside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Flory. Again, Philadelphia.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Bulls trail by 5. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
And thank you, Doris.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Great open look there. Houghton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, they've really come out on fire with the killer instinct here, absolutely torching it from beyond the arc.
Down low. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Milicic is checked in for Noah. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the free throw, no good. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's the franchise, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a pass to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Bulls trail by 6. Rose goes in. Missed inside.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Cantor's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Butler. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Here's the franchise. He's got 12. And another shot. Feeds to Roten. The dish to Cantor. Here's Flory. And it's good from the elbow.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
And it's Rose penetrating. Goes back up. Nice hit again. And the layup good by West. West has got his third basket of the night.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Philadelphia with the ball. 6-point game.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mirotic sets the screen for Rose. Excellent use of the screen that time. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
That's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Dallas.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And he gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Rose. He's got 7. Again, Chicago.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
He dishes it to Gibson. Passes it to Mirotic. And here's Rose. He's got 9. They set the pick. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Hits the front of the rim and out. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Blair. Again, Philadelphia.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And Chicago shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Rose passes to Wilcox. From 13, and there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Wilcox. And 11 points for Rose.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Pass to the franchise. The feed to Blair. From deep. No luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Carroll dishes to Rose. Here's Mirotic. It's rebounded by Blair.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Rebound by the Bulls. Rose up on top. Carter Williams covering. Now here's Rose. 11 points in the game. Pass to Mirotic. From 13 feet, it goes down. Mirotic has got his first points of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Mark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Outside for Carter Williams. Here's the franchise. 12 points for him. Fires from 18. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. 76ers lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
The NBA regular season winding down. The Philadelphia 76ers go on the road to battle the Indiana Pacers this Saturday, 7 p.m. Central. Don't miss it.
And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 6. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Yeah, some good matchups. And I'll tell you, that Pacers game definitely has caught my eye.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Outside Butler. He kicks it to Wilcox. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. 2 on the clock. Mirotic's shot is off.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
The franchise. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He tried that leaner, and to me, it probably got him off balance a little bit. Probably should have gone straight up.
No good from Gibson. The 76ers trail by 6. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you hear?
Hi, Kevin. The franchise in that last game against the Bucks put on a show. He had 49 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
Now here's Butler. That drops. Butler's got 8. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The 76ers in second.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing that has led to wide-open long-range shots. That's why we see the great numbers from the three-point line.
Marshall with it. He's covered by Rose. And stolen by Mirotic. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Taking a look here now at some numbers for Jimmy Butler. They are loving what they've seen from him over the last month. Those stat lines have been tremendous. He's averaging 15 points per game, 11 rebounds and 8 assists. And I think the playmaking really stands out to me that he's been doing it. So many times the plays he can generate seem to change the momentum of a game.
I agree wholeheartedly there. I mean, it's underestimated what his passing brings to this team. He went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
Man, they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
The Bulls leading by 3. Rose kicks to Carroll. He feeds it to Mirotic. And there's the pass to Rose. And blocked. Now Marshall. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shots good from the franchise.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Bulls have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Butler passes to Rose. Left side Rose. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Kicks to Roten. Shoots a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Now here's Rose. 13 points in the game. They set the screen. Here's Carroll. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times. You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rose dishes to Carroll. to the middle. Here's Mirotic. Makes it off the glass. Mirotic has got 8 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half. But a tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Now here's Rose. Dishes to Kira. Shot is blocked. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Philadelphia ahead as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
The only accurate way to describe your interior defense was dominant. Were you looking to set a tone with all of those block shots?
We're always looking to come out and set a tone like that. Our goal every game is to make the other side fearful of coming at us on offense, and I'm pretty sure we accomplished that in the first half tonight.
You made them work for everything. Evan, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
All right, guys, I want to go over some things before we get back out there. I'll start with what's been a solid offensive effort for us. We're shooting the ball well because we're not trying to do too much. If the shot hasn't been there, you guys haven't forced it. Good work. Our offensive...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Yeah, it's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
Yeah, he put on a highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
It was a fireworks display. He nearly tore the hoop down with a couple of those slams multiple times.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the back. McDermott is out there with West. And it's Noah in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's the franchise, just covered by Rose. Passes it to the franchise. Knocks down the 3-ball. The franchise has got 24.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
West setting the pick for Rose. West outside. Butler on the way. Fires the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's deflected. It's stolen by Rose. At the elbow, McDermott. Rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Flory. Rose with the block. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Picked by West. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. And it's West missing.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Here's Roten. And he banks in the layup. Roten's got 9 points. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Butler attacking. West kicks to Butler. Outside Rose. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 16.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively. Let's see how the Sixers perform. First in shooting percentage. First in fewest turnovers per game. Team in free throw percentage. A number of players on that team are very comfortable and capable at the foul line.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Here's Roten, just 5 on the clock. Here's Cantor, blocked, and they get it back. Feeds it to Roten. Embiid is at the elbow. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The dish to Roten. He tries for three. That's good. Roten's got 5 points in the quarter. Bulls trail by 5. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He's looking for some old-fashioned offense right now. He wants the pick and roll to be the centerpiece of their game plan at that end of the floor. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Totally right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
To the wing right side. And stolen by Butler. Left side Rose. He dishes it to Noah. And that one's good. Noah's got 7 points in the game.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's the screen. Here's the franchise. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Rose. Pass to Butler. Noah with it. He's got 7. Butler kicks to Rose. 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out. Over to the left wing. Here's the franchise. Drains the 19-footer. The franchise has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Rose attacking. West passes to Rose. Back to West. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. I think you're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. Look at the franchise, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
Well, it's obvious over the last few weeks he's been working on that shot of his, and it's paid off. I mean, he is really knocking down shots at a high rate. One of the best field goal percentage shooters in the league.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. Look at Philadelphia. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that. Exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course the Chicago Bulls, just a couple spots back.
I think for the Bulls, they've been taking care of business all season long and very much looking forward to the playoffs.
Yeah, you know, the regular season is a marathon. They've tallied a great record to this point, but really it's all about positioning and preparing themselves for the postseason.
Here's Gibson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Carter Williams, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Carter Williams has got his first points in this one. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wilcox dishes to Rose. McDermott with the screen for Rose. Rebound by the 76ers. The franchise has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Blair gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Great unselfishness on the fast break.
Outside Rose. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
a solid outing for Mirotic. He has 8 points and a steal. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, he's really tapped into his potential today, guys.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Damari Carroll comes in for McDermott, and it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Wilcox. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Connor Williams, the pass to the franchise. Blair against Rose. Poked away. Dives for it. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Four on the clock. Here's Blair. Again, Philadelphia. Bulls trail by 7. And here's Rose. He's got 16. And Carroll gets it to go. Carroll's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's the franchise. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And it's Rose penetrating. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
What a game for Rose. He's got 16 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense putting on a fantastic performance.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Carter Williams, and he gets it to go. Carter Williams has got his second basket.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Outside Rose. The feed now to Carroll. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The pass to the franchise. Fires from 14. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line. Knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, in fact, that's the shot they've used from that range, Clark, to get 8 of their last 10 points.
Outside Rose. Outside Carroll. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Carter Williams. The shot's good from Cantor.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Butler in the corner. No good on the 3.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Blair. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Now Chicago has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Mirotic has a wide-open look. Nails the 16-footer. Mirotic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. Rose attacking. Blocked. Here is Blair. Fires from deep. Got it up. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 6. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
On tap next Monday. March 20th, Rajon Rondo and the Boston Celtics take on the Philadelphia 76ers. Live from Philadelphia. Do not miss it.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
And here are the 76ers now. 6-point lead. Tony Roten out there with Kendall Marshall. Then there's Embiid, and it's Blair in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And he gets it to go. Well, the Bulls shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Rose kicks it to West. Outside Butler. West dishes to Butler. Who's looking for West and finds him. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night. Marshall passes to Blair. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The 76ers leading by 6. He kicks it to Blair. He feeds it to Roten. 6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Coming on the floor for your 76ers, the franchise.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Kicks to Noah. This is DeRose. Takes the 13-footer. Here's West. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
West with the steal. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way.
Take a look at what Butler's done. He's got 8 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
The 76ers making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Coming up empty. Missing both. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Floyd. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Now Butler passes it to Rose. West setting the pick for Rose. Back to Butler. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got the glass cover here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's the franchise. Good on the 3-point shot. The franchise has got 33.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Rose with the ball. West outside. McDermott with the screen for West. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Here's Flory. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And the 76ers lead by 9.
He had his head on the swivel, was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside Rose. Here's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
He has not been on his game. You know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Here's the franchise, covered by Noah. Just 4 to shoot. No good from the franchise.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
And here's Rose. Butler on the way. Back to Rose. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's the franchise. It's covered by Rose. Here's the franchise. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Embiid, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Rose kicks it to West. West setting the pick for Rose. Back to West. Feeds it to Rose. And too long on the shot.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Here's the franchise. The 76ers again can't hit it.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
From deep, Rose. Here's West. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
The 76ers leading by 7. Here's the franchise. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. The franchise has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the 76ers. Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. McDermott with the screen for Rose. Now here's McDermott. He's guarded close. Now here's Rose. Now the dish to West. That's blocked. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And Chicago has possession. It's a 10-point game.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight. But the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know, rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
76ers moving the ball around. Pass to the franchise. Just 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Embiid. Here's Cantor. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. Bulls trail by 10. Left side, Butler. Here's McDermott. Back to Rose. Left side, Rose. Rose with another miss.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
That's good. And now it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He told them, no holding back. I want out there. If you can't give it, ask for a sub. No time to rest now. Let's get after it. Kevin, he wants everything they've got.
Noah with a screen for Rose. He dishes it to McDermott. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. McDermott's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls. Philadelphia leading by 9 and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Butler dishes to Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Butler with the steal. Now Rose. To the left wing. Here's McDermott. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's the franchise. He's covered by Rose. There's the feed to Cantor. Embiid, the best of the franchise. Shot clock at 6. The outside leaner. It's rebounded by West. West has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now the pass to Noah. Stolen by Kansas. The finish. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just after a 3-point play. That one on Rose.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he? Looking at the game Roten's been having, he has 14 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
And Roten no good on that. Bulls trail by 9. To the paint. That's good from McDermott on the assist by Butler. And that's 11 points for Doug McDermott.
A good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
Here's the franchise. He's covered by Rose. Down it goes. Nice one here from the franchise.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. On its way from Rose for 2. Solid defense there from the franchise. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Embiid throws it down.
Clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for the 76ers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
You know, this is the third consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does. And there's one more game to play in this season series. And barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep will be in order.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for the franchise. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Several teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from the franchise.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Rose goes in. Got that bucket in no time at all.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Marshall passes to the franchise. They set the pick. Off the pick.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sound.
19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Wilcox. That three off the mark. Here's the franchise. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Now it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the franchise.
And we was absolutely dominate. We was locked in that game. 3 turnovers is still, like I said, the turnovers an issue, but other than that, man, we was really locked in. 6 for 9, 15 for 22, 42 points. Flory with 15. D Rose 23 points. I feel like if they would have got you know, a better performance from D Rose, maybe, like I said, the score might have been different, but D Rose was absolutely awful this game, and I had like maybe like 3-4 blocks off D Rose, so yeah. And I kind of wanted our starting lineup: me at the point, Blair at the 2 guard, Flory at the 3, at power forward Cantor, and then at center Joel Embiid. I don't understand why we don't got that lineup. They got Tony Roten at the 2. I mean, I don't understand why, because like I said, Blair, he was off to a phenomenal start before he got injured. I feel like once he got injured, they just gave his spot up in the rotation. I'm like, come on, man. Oh god, another team scrimmage. I was already kind of prepared for it, but godly. See, that's the bullshit I'm talking about right there. How the hell do he block my shot? He can't even do that in fucking game. Hell no. Good pass off Flory. It's my motherfucking guy, caveman. It's a real. I don't even lie, Chad. The real reason why I came back to Philly was because of Flory. I wanted to play with him. He's a good, you know, good. I'm not gonna say he's a great player, but like I said, he's a work in progress. But he definitely showed flash. Like I said, that's one of my lob buddies. It's like every pass I give him open looks, he just gotta miss it. And one. Hell no. See why they put you back on the bench. I got sick. Every single time. Made that too, chat. He made that. He made that. That is crazy.
Hey, that was one of the worst efforts I've seen out of you. You were a step slow all practice, and you weren't doing the things we talked about. Now listen, it's not the end of the world.
Chat, man, we're gonna get back into it. We got Indiana. Let me get these damn seeds out. We got Indiana next, so let's get it. But let's check these guys' stats out before we get into it, though. See what they're good at and what they're not good at. And we're the youngest team. No, X for 25. Youngest is 20. Who's the youngest? I think it was OKC, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like everybody's the age of around that age of 25. Well, Phoenix 24, Golden State 27. Look like Phoenix is going to be the youngest team. Yep, this looks like it's going to be Phoenix. Okay, so back to the Indiana. So their weakness is 3-point scoring, attacking the basket, creating their own shot, but their strengths is post defense and defensive IQ, blocks, and rebounding. Okay. But let me see something else. Last game they beat Milwaukee 98. And Paul George at 28. So, like I said, at home they're 22 and 12. Damn. Just like Chicago, but that doesn't mean nothing. We're coming in here, we're looking to take this game. Like I said, we want it more than they do. Let's get right into it, chat.
It's the Pacers in Indianapolis as we bring you an Eastern Conference contest. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me today, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. And the 76ers will play just this one game on the road before returning back to Philadelphia. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
I think for Philadelphia, they've been the story of the regular season in my mind, smashing expectations and really taking the league by storm.
Yeah, they've been impressive, no doubt about it. Among the league's best as we approach the postseason.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Philadelphia, a franchise in a point guard. Arnett Moultrie is out there with Embiid. Then it's Tony Roten. Now here is Hill. There's the pass to Stokes. It's back to Hill. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's the franchise. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Now here's Roten. T right on him. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. From 13, and he gets it to go.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
They swipe it. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Now here is Hill. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee.
And how about his defense? 4 steals on the night. He was so aggressive.
Here's Neal. Passes it to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hibbert. Hits the jump hook.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. The feed to Embiid. Here's Roten. The three-pointer, no good. And here are the Pacers now. It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
They look very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. Solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
The shot's good from the franchise.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hill passes to Stokes. Inside and stolen by Roten. Here's the franchise, and he banks in the layup. The franchise has got 7.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now, here is George. He had 28 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he was so good defensively, anticipating every pass. He had a ton of steals in that game.
Here's Neal, 5 on the clock. And George, here we go.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw good from George.
At the line number 2.
Alright, so we're gonna do a little things different. After we do these free throws, we're gonna.
And that one goes in.
And tomorrow we'll just pick up this game. Kind of want to do both. Kind of wanted to do my GM, but then again I wanted to start this game, so then I made my mind up midway. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of my GM, and then I'm gonna wrap things up from there, chat.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
On and okay. So before we ended the last stream, they said that since Kobe's about to retire, was we going to add him to the coaching staff? And I'm like, yeah. So if Kobe do retire this season, maybe if we're still with Minnesota, then Kobe is going to be joining the coaching staff. I don't know what type of role he's going to be in, but that's only if he retires this year, which he probably is. So if he do retire, then we're going to bring him into the coaching staff. So right now we're at 9 and 11. Like I said, we're going to still add, because I feel like we got to get rid of some of these guys, the guys that's not performing. Like mainly, we're going to probably, I don't want to be looking to move Levine, but at the same time, I already got this dude that we just drafted, and then we already got Mo Williams, but we'll see. And then the dude that we picked up, Conrad Smart, he's injured, so with a broken leg for 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm trying to figure this out. I mean, I really want to kind of move Chris Middleton, but then again, like I said, he's been kind of picking it up, but he's been like superb. So I don't really, like I said, chat, we gotta figure this out. We'll send some more games to see how things go.
I get it, okay, let it boil away. But please run along, cause ladies is feeling wrong. And I got something right for them right after this song. My name is K. Boy P. Ladies and gentlemen. Can I have it like
Let's see
that?
what Philly talking about.
Can I
Let's
have it
see.
like that? Can I have it like that?
They're calling for Kawhi Leonard for JaVale McGee and Jarnell Stokes. That is a whole fleece. We're good. We're going to pass on that. They're not even offering no first round picks, no nothing. We're going to pass on that.
And the temperature's warm and I spit heat flashes. Getting nauseous, right as a so analyze with caution when the light.
I feel like we're not going to be back here next year.
Should I mention the fact the transition is the track? No incision to the vision just to get me where I'm at. Little skateboard, he too grown. Riding up and down Collins in that new two-tone. It's so cold, you don't want to feel the chill of it. Just stand back and just look at the grill of it. I don't, but I bet totally intensify the appeal of it. You can be jealous and grit your teeth, but all these got something in reach. So you won't heat these fun heat while I'm on my boat party trying the sun seat. My name is Skateboard P. Ladies and gentlemen.
Man, L after L after L, chat. Golly. This is ridiculous at this point.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like
Man,
that.
all I see is L. Like, this is ridiculous. We've been saying this since last season. Everybody want me fired.
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
And like I said, I kind of blame the coaching staff too, because every time, like I said, we get the free agency, we get the worst coaches possible. We got James Harden on OKC. About to see if we can trade for him. We desperately need another shooter at this point. Let me see what's going on here. I mean, Levine's starting. He was doing pretty good, but like I said, drafting this guy, I feel like that's how I really don't want to let Levine go. I don't want to trade him at all. Something got to do. Something got to do right here. I think I'm gonna start Middleton at power forward. Even though Glenn Davis, he's doing pretty good in the role that we're giving him. I feel like if we put Middleton there, but then I don't want him to be right there with Kawhi. Okay, now we gotta figure out who we get rid of. I see what the market is looking like for Glenn. I mean, we already got rid of Markieff Morris, man. I'm really not looking for a reunion. Even though he kind of stepped up his game. Just look like he's been. But I feel like bringing back Morris, I don't know. I think I'm probably pass. And they want a first round pick, I don't know. I'm good. I mean, I'm gonna think about it, Chad. I might be going back for Markieff because he was. I feel like that's kind of like the best option up there. I mean, a first round pick for Chris Humphries, they just trying to dump me with that 2-year contract. I think I'm gonna pass. I mean, for Markieff Morris, trade him back? Let's see. For a first round pick. Let's see if we can get away with a second. If they want that first, then I'll just give it to them. But I'm really looking to give up, because we got 3 first round picks, but I'm really looking to give up a second. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. And I'll give up maybe another second. Like, that's all I'm really. Okay, edit offer. Okay, let's see. I give him another second round pick at this point. That's the best I can do. Okay, I feel like they're not going for that. What about a first round pick in 2020? In 2019, no, actually 2020. Okay, we'll just give him that offer. Because we want Marquise back. What about, yeah, we'll give him the Warriors pick. But Marquise, hopefully it's worth it. I know it was like why we trade him just to bring him back, but I feel like we need him right now. And then let's see what Chris Middleton got on the market. Well, McGee and Seth Barkley. Rudy Gobert, hold on. Guess we put it back like that. Still L after L. New Orleans called. Bernardo and a first round pick for Orlando Sloan, shooting guard. And Anthony Morrow. I think I'm gonna pass. I'm about to try to find a way to get his Conrad Smart guy more minutes. Kind of want to still get at Seth Barkley guys some minutes. Definitely a steal. Owner one, but Williams gone. Got to do what he says at this point. You keep trying to dump this 3-year contract on me from me. I do not want it. I think this is probably gonna be the best bet we take. So, like, not giving up no first or second rounders. Jesse Buchanan, shooting guard, and Devin Harris, point guard. Wasn't he first round pick? That's what I'm saying. Another former first round picker bringing the board. I feel like kind of like that Raymond Felton trade though. Putting up 3 points a game. See, like 9 minutes, 13 points. This dude Buchanan haven't even seen the floor yet. Nor did Devin Harris, but at this point I don't even care. I'd rather take it. Cheap deals. Hold on, chat.
We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So over
L after L, bro. God, fucking weak. Kawhi's out for 1 or 2 weeks.
I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there.
I think we might play him at the 3. And then I'll put this dude Evan Mobley at the 2. Chicago is calling this. See what they calling for. Clayton Barlow in the first round pick, but I think I'm gonna decline. And we still lost that game. 13-22. Going from Levine. I'm not paying a 4-year, $47 million contract. I don't know. First round pick from Cleveland, 2017. It's looking like it's gonna be a nice one, but I don't know. 3 years, $33 million. And David West for Kemba. He clearly got a market, but they're trying to offer me. I'm not gonna take. Kind of like these first round picks they're offering though, but Daryl Wade, he was the first round pick 8. I mean, don't get me wrong, we got a lot of first round picks on the team. Maybe if we add this Daryl Wade guy to the team. But that's for Zach LaVine, and they were offering a first round pick. So I'm kind of liking that trade. Let's keep looking. But then, like I said, I keep circling back to this Cleveland. They're really offering a nice little trade, but I think we need to win now. So I think we're going to pull the strings on Daryl Wade. Hopefully, he's going to bring that intensity to the team that we need right now. Because we're giving up Levine. Somebody I didn't want to trade, but I feel like he got to go. Because, like, Chad, right now, man, he's not producing, bro. I mean, listen, I need him, like, to produce, and he's not doing that for us. And I feel like going in, like, what, our third year with this guy, and it's like, he peaked last year with 14 points in this. I mean, he's not getting many minutes, but, like, come on, Chad, I can't do it. I think we're going to go for Daryl Wade. Wish none the best for Levine, but I think we're going to move on. But why the hell is Kawhi in the lineup? We're going to put him at the 3 and then put Middleton. Well, where's the other dude? We're going to put him at the... Where is he at? Is he injured? Oh, no, he's not. Okay. So, yeah, we want to just put... We want to put Daryl Wade. Because he can play shooting guard, but he's 6 foot. So, I feel like... swap these two out. Give him about 30 minutes a night. Take away some of Cole minutes. Put him like, give him 21. They want me to get more minutes to Cole. I mean, Cole is just like, he's okay. Like I said, he's producing when we need him, but okay, I guess. He's starting to step it up, back-to-back 9-point games. Like I said, Conrad Smart, he showed flashes like why we picked this guy and we traded for him, but like I said, we got a lot of depth at center, bro. We got Barlow, but like I said, he's a nice little backup, which we're definitely going to keep. Give him more minutes. Come on, chat. Let's see if we can win a few games. Come on, L. I'm gonna just say the coaching staff. I gotta be blunt. I feel like it's the lineup. It's okay. I just gotta add to this coaching staff. And I feel like I had enough time here, so if I do get fired, I wouldn't even be mad.
So dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Come on.
13 points last game. I mean, Kawhi is back, so we're switching the lineup. Okay, so I'm gonna throw Kawhi back at the 3. But they're both, you know what, because I think that's what it's really, it's kind of, I don't want to have two guys that's the same height. Shooting guard, small forward, I don't really like that. So I don't want to really mess up this guy because he's absolutely on a roll. 14 points. So at the small forward position, he was absolutely dominating while Kawhi was injured. But now he's going back to the 2 guard. So, and like I said, I would bring Kobe off the bench, but Kobe is not going to give us nothing. Dang, this is hard. I think I'm gonna probably. I'm gonna just leave it right here like this. But I want to get this guy Mobley more minutes, so we're gonna have to cut down on. We're not definitely not cutting down on Seth minutes, so we want to keep Seth minutes to where they are. They want to either cut down on Buchanan minutes, the guy that we traded for. I was trying to give him a little time to shine. He's absolutely doing that in the limited time that he got, and I don't want to mess that up for him neither. So I mean, this is tough. I mean, Glenn, yeah, I think we're probably, I mean, Glenn is okay, but I feel like I'm trying to get too much, like, for these guys to shine, and I think I want to take some cold minutes away. Comrade, and how many minutes he been getting? He's been okay. I think we're just cut back on a few minutes. I guess they want him to play like 20 minutes a night. I feel like that's good enough. Pet Bev, like they're just trying to fleece out. I'm not trading no Kawhi for no damn Pet Bev. I don't know what the next GM gonna do with this roster, but like I did what I needed to do. It's like all we did was lose. At this point, I'm just ready to trade this whole roster, chat. Like, I'm serious. Yo, bro, yo, boy, that's Cam, dude, don't keep, bro. If he just keep on texting me, chat, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm gonna lose it, bro. Bro, just keep wanting to play me at Madden. Like, bro, I will fry you so bad in Madden, bro. Stop trying to challenge me, man. And I kind of like this trade right here. Dang, I really wanted to, I would have took this, but nah. 30 years old for Rudy Gay, nah. Like, he just keep on spamming me text messages about playing Madden. I will fry you, kid. Stop it. I don't know if you watch the streams or what, like, dude, I don't want to play you. Clearly, I will fry you, kid. Don't want to hurt your feelings. Dang, now we're up to 10,000 signatures. It was up to 2,000. Now we even went up to 10,000 signatures now. Damn, Chad, we might be on the verge of being out of Minnesota. No comment at this point. Damn, 10,000 motherfuckers want me out of here? Come on, chat. I added Kawhi. I brung Kawhi in. And he's spamming me again, chat, bro. I'm really about to block him, chat. Like, I'm really about to block this kid, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I'm really about to block this kid, bro. Like, I understand he's a kid, bro, but sometimes, bro, they get so annoying, bro. Like, golly. That's why I appear offline. And I took my, PlayStation username out the chat, bro, because he's spamming me, man. But like I said, back to the game. I brung Kobe Bryant here. I brung Barlow. I brung Mobley. I brung Marquise Morris back. Like, what else do they want from me, man? Like, chat. What else do they want from me? Like, I done added talent here for these guys to come in and do what they need, bro. Drafted this guy. Drafted, I ain't drafted, wait, got Barlow. A top 5 pick from UCLA. Like, come on, what else do they want from me? Come on, chat. Were they mad because I traded Zach LaVine? Like, what the hell? I brung Kawhi. Like, what the hell else do they want? Come on, man. This is crazy, bro. Like, I don't understand, man. At this point, I'm like... Of course, I'm going to be at the bottom. I'm 21st. in the power rankings. But it's like, come on, man. I did what I needed to do, bro. Our weaknesses is rebounding, blocks, and 3-point scoring. This is like, come on, man. I don't care if they fire me at this point, because it's like I did what I needed to do for this team. I'm adding talent, and it's like these guys is not, they're not doing nothing. And like I said, I'm saving up my points so I can purchase the whole team. Like, chat, bro, I'll be so locked in, bro. If I see another L, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, let me get this right, because they said, what's our, we need 3-point scoring and rebounding. Offense consistency. Alright, chat, man, I think we're gonna wrap things up there. Like I said, man, I truly appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, man, I truly appreciate everybody that took the time out to watch the streams, man. Other than that, man, I want everybody to rest of y'all night. And as always, man, see y'all boys in the next one, chat. And, yeah, man, take care. See y'all boys in the next one, chat.